Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. We just got done here with Jubilost at this cave here in the other world. Brought him here to for him to find out more about what happened to the gnomes, and we leveled up. So we're gonna head back to Tuskdale and get everybody leveled up, and then we will be ready for our next adventure. I will come back at the end of that and just summarize how we leveled people up and go from there. Okay, before we can level up, I guess we've got something happening here. Octavia, remember those books from Maester Janish's study? We'd hoped to find something about our past in them. Okay, this is going to lead to Octavia and Ragongar's companion quests. Well, we did, and I'm kind of sorry we looked. We actually found something, but it's a sensitive conversation. We'll wait for you in the palace garden near our viewing point. Okay. Oh, Tristan? Lindsay must still have her inspiration running. Tristan remains silent for a long time. When he finally opens his mouth, his voice is hoarse and tired. It won't take much of your time, Deo. I've been meaning to ask you about something. This might seem stupid or arrogant or just insolent. I want to talk to you. I think you know what it's about. It's what I've done and what I haven't done. The priest lowers his head and grows quiet. But let's speak in private, far from curious ears. I will be at the viewing point in the palace garden. Well, that's going to be a busy area. Please come as soon as you can. Oh, jeez. So we've got the storyteller, Tristan, and Lindsay here. No matter what curses the denizens of the First World cast upon you, no matter what cruel tactics they use, you repel them all with valor. Bravo, Your Highness. Accept this humble gift as a sign of gratitude from your subjects. Got 18,800 gold. Lindsay chuckles carelessly. Whatever Nyrissa has planned, I'm sure we can handle it. Each of her attacks is stronger than the last, but we're getting stronger too. Tristan's whisper is barely audible. In any case, it won't be long. Why do you think the attacks keep getting more dangerous? Lindsay, I think Nyrissa has been playing with us. If she attacked at full strength a few years ago, when the barony of Revia was still in the cradle, we couldn't possibly have endured. I bet she still needed to keep us alive for something. But now that we've lost our usefulness, she's decided to finish us off. Storyteller, I have a different theory. This curse from the bald hilltop is an unstable portal, a bridge between Golarion and the First World. And the more it is used, the more firmly anchored it becomes, which allows Nyrissa to send through more and more powerful armies. Tristan, I think both of you are right. The stability of the portal does play an important role in the increasing power of Nyrissa's attacks. However, it is true that she allowed the barony of Revia to get on its feet, at least when it was newly formed. How soon till Nyrissa is able to bring the full power of her army down upon us? I'd assume her strength has nearly reached its peak. We might not be there yet, but the next assault will surely be especially dangerous. Can we use the portal on the bald hilltop to get to the First World and battle Nyrissa? Alas, not yet. The passage between worlds is not reliable. We can't be sure of where it will take us or if it will activate at all. Such is the nature of unstable First World portals. Such a portal is unreliable even for denizens of the First World. We only see a small portion of the hordes that Nyrissa sends through the portal to attack us. Nyrissa doesn't care what happens to the countless who go missing. However, with each attack, the portal becomes more and more stable. I would imagine that soon the passage will become a steady bridge between Golarion and the First World. We only need to wait for that moment to attack. Okay. We must prepare. Lindsay, we will prepare well. Just let her try to come at us again. We'll beat her back to where she came from. I'll cap our victory by writing a song about her, a really funny and embarrassing one. Everyone in the First World will be singing it for her. Okay, anything else here? Right, so that makes it sound like we're going to have one more attack from Bald Hilltop. And it's going to be a doozy. And then we've got Tristan and Ragongar and Octavia all waiting for us in the palace garden. And we've got where is it? Harrim's quest. This is what I was planning to head to next. And we need to go to Pit Axe then. Get ready for anything. I love that. Okay. Gonna level up and come back. Okay, so for Deo, we took a level 7 spell, Umbral Strike. I had a hard time deciding what to take. There wasn't anything in his level 7 options that really struck me as really interesting for him, but decided to take this, just a single target damage. So we'll see how that goes. And that's basically, I think, all he got, really, other than a couple skill points. Okay, so for Jaethal, we got a new spell, Inflict Critical Wounds, so a little healing for herself. And then we took the Precise Strike Teamwork feat, which I haven't been able to really see how flanking works in this game. There's not been an indication of when you are or are not flanking an enemy, at least that I have seen. So I maybe need to pay more attention to that. I don't suspect that she is typically going to be in the position to be flanking an enemy. I mean, she's generally facing the front of enemies, but of the choices we had, it seemed like that one was the one that, I don't know, maybe useful once in a while. And then she got a Greater Bane weapon, like, boost. Or no, that's new, because she did just have Bane weapon. So this is actually, I guess, I don't know if that's additional or just a boost to that ability, I guess. Greater Bane instead of regular Bane. Anyway. Okay, the Harrim basically got a couple skill points. That's it. We will need to, for him, check his spell book. He probably gets some new slots. We're going to add Inspiring Recovery for him. Level 6 here. And then level 7. I'm not sure we've ever used Holy Word yet. Need to remember that we've got that. I thought about taking Create Undead for Deo, but I noticed that would be available. It was available to Harrim. Could do that, although anytime we have summons, I feel like it just kind of slows things down and they don't do a whole lot. Destruction sounds nice. Greater Restoration. I have a feeling we're going to need that more and more often. Restoration. We generally have scrolls to get us by with that. Maybe we stick to that. He's not really our damage dealer. So we'll add that. Okay. That's Harrim then. Okay, then Lindsay. She got Frightening Tune. And we decided to take Critical Focus for feet and Mirror Image once in a while if she's in trouble. Maybe this can help her survive. And then Dispel Magic. I think that could be pretty useful for her to have. Okay, and Ragongar, he gets improved spell combat. We decided to take Blur and Cloud Kill. Again, really seems like we're kind of running out of spells that really seem to be interesting. And getting like another level 2 spell at this point seems sort of, I don't know, not that useful, but Blur could come in handy. And then Cloud Kill, I mean, that sounds Pretty cool. We'll try that. Okay, then Amiri. She gets Indomitable Will. Higher. She gets a bonus to her will saves and resistance to enchantment spells. And then it doesn't show it here, but we took, probably because it's not new, we took for her feat. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a boost to her speed. We've already taken it once, but you can take it up to 3 times, it said. So Swift Foot, that's what it's called. So we took that again for her. Again, there was nothing really new that looked like really wanted it for her, so decided a little more speed would be okay. Okay, we've got everybody leveled up. So, looks like probably should rest.
No stopping now.
Especially because Harrim needs to learn a couple new spells. Or memorize a couple. Let's check in at our table. See what we've got going on here. Success with the hungry vassal. The counselor talked some sense into the landowner, persuading her to place the interests of her people above her own and incite no strife. Got some loyalty. Octavian Ragongar wants to talk. Tristan wants to talk. Visitor met with the king. Oh. I tried to call them visitors. That was Tristan and Storyteller and Lindsay. Technical issue, failure. The deal was called off. The price which the cultists demanded was far too high. Failure with celebrity. The lector wasn't interested in visiting the capital and soon left the country. And a hero's remains. We didn't even get to that one. Okay. So I know we need to go to Pidax. Hero's reward. One of the army's commanders, a member of a respected local family, has performed an outstanding feat. The heroine deserves a reward, but it mustn't cause argument or envy. And eclipse. The recent solar eclipse has the people frightened. Many of them took it as a bad omen, referring to the Kelid shaman's calendars, which foretell a bad year. The fear is turning into panic. The people must be made to hear reason. The dangerous rumors have to be stopped. 10% there for Octavia. Only got 1 crisis point. Light from a god. A large group of fugitive slaves from Razmaran approach the border. There are numerous craftsmen and artisans among them. Will they find a safe refuge here? 0% on that. 31 with Tristan. I think we want him for that other hero's reward. Start these two. 10%, I guess we're just going for it. Okay. That's all we're going to do here right now. So I want to go ahead and... I don't know... I don't know how urgent this is. My plan was to take care of... where is it? This. Harrim's quest. Dwarven Fortress. We're gonna head there. Get Amiri back in here. Okay, the Dwarven Fortress is up this way. I did not look at our camping supply situation. I think we were okay there. Oh, while we're up in this area, I need to remember to... I think it's Tasselford where we have a... We had the elf that was under suspicion of stealing that we need to go let the guards know he was... Okay, let's camp before we go in there. Oh, we need to fix this. Let's see, how about we cook something else? Do the spider legs. Got this golem here.
What troubles you?
Do a couple things first.
This is my path.
You have my attention.
Not sure what we're getting into here. That thing gonna attack us?
Any fun to be had?
We can attack it. What do we got here? Rudrin Skjegge. Look within. Something very strange is happening at the fortress. The gate is wide open, the dwarves are dead or scattered, and golems are wandering the grounds, mumbling nonsense. What's going on? We need to find out. Oh, we got a definitely hostile golem up there. Let's see if we can handle it without. Oh, we can put on judgment. And let's do this. Let's haste. Bring Gongar up here. He can maybe actually make an attack. No.
I'll cut you.
Inspire us, Lindsay.
Serves you right.
What'd she get here? Beast shape. Oh, that's from the armor she has on. Well, we'll try that at some point. She really actually took some damage there. Just attack.
Unworthy.
Ugh, that was poor. Golems, they're really magic resistant. Don't think I want to waste that.
We can do it.
This body
Man.
holds no more.
I hope he doesn't just take Jaethal clear out. Can we reach her with displacement? Her blur is doing nothing. Let's throw on a inflict wounds scroll here, maybe a couple of them. Looks like we might need them. There we go, Mary. Let's see, do we have any potions she could also take? Definitely don't want her dropping. I don't think any magic against this thing is gonna work. Could try the Umbral Strike that we just got. I'm afraid it would just be immune.
With all your might.
Okay, I had a phone call, which I will edit out any break I had in here, but I gotta figure out what's going on here again. Okay, Ragongar is done.
Assist me.
Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, we lost Jaethal. Dang it.
You deserved it.
Jeez. Thing hits like a truck. There's gonna be more of them inside. That's gonna be a problem. Can we revive her with this? We just learned. Wonder if it works on undead. Guess it does. Good to know. Now, doesn't look like he has a attack of opportunity. Can we get her out of here? She's back up. We have like a invisibility. Let's see. We could maybe kill it. Amiri's probably going to kill it. Let's use a heal. Let's just try to move her away. Let's move. Actually, let's just. She's got to kill it. Come on. Okay.
Anything is possible.
Wow. All right. What was that just came out of her? Not sure if that was like her,
State your desire.
is it the divine favor? Like expiring or something? Alright. Well,
Share your will.
I guess if anybody is gonna get taken down, might as well be her. Whoops. What am I doing? Okay. Let's go ahead and head in here and see what we see. Hope we don't have to fight those two golems on our way back out. It felt like that golem we fought was a lot more powerful than ones we've faced previously. So we need to get like
Adventures call to them.
blur back up on her. Didn't seem to do much good against that golem. And she could put this on again. Got another Skjegge here. Oh great. Got a whole army of golems. If they all hit like that one out there, this is going to be a problem. Beyond the open gate, you find a strange room that looks more like a workshop than the entrance to a fortress. Across the room, by the far wall, there's a metal throne. In front of it is Jarmold Skjegge, who you know well. In one hand, he holds a steel scepter, and in the other, a sacred symbol of Torag. The paladin's face is ghastly and he's barely breathing. You're here. Help me overcome these golems. I took the scepter from the empty throne over there, but it seems my command over the golems is lacking. If I lose control over the golems, we'll all die. Harrim shrugs. I told you it would end like this, but you are dying for a legacy. And what is that legacy worth? An army of golems? Was it worth it to come all this way just to meet your death? Wouldn't it have been easier to choke to death in your mountains at home? Adamantine golem. One of the golems turns its metal face to you and speaks in harmony. You all deserve to die, thieves and imposters. By what right do you come to this fortress? Oh boy. Guess this is rightfully the Skjegges. They're the rightful heirs of the builders of this fortress. They are not Skjegge. They are nameless cowards. Only I, Ofald Skjegge, am worthy of bearing this clan's name. Ofald Skjegge, but you are my great-great-uncle. When our clan left this fortress, you and your golems stayed behind to protect it. Come to your senses, ghost. We're your descendants. Jaethal, of course, he's going to come around, apologize, remove the golems, and hug his grandson. Because family's what's most important, right? You are no one. The real Skjegge would have never abandoned their creation. Those who left forever lost the right to bear this proud name, and you have the nerve to come here, to this fortress which was built from the blood and sweat of your grandparents, and abandoned by your unworthy fathers? Ha, you will die here together with all your henchmen. Golems, attack. Grinding his teeth, Yarmold lifts the steel scepter above his head. I'm doing everything I can, but his will is too strong. Destroy the golems. Harrim, you must unmake his throne. I owe you nothing, neither you nor Torag. The gate behind you closes with a clanging sound. You will all die. You will die, you will die. I'm afraid he might be right about that. Wow. Okay, let's get Jaethal out here. She did not fare well against that single golem outside. Let's for sure get this on. Put up the stunning barrier. We got 4 of them? Wow. Kind of makes me wonder if we're under level for being here. Okay, let's definitely get haste. Actually, we're still hasted. Some of us are. So let's hold on that. I wonder about Sirocco do anything to these things? I feel like magic has had little to no effect on them. I guess we could try. Let's just check the Umbral Strike. It's immune. It did do a little bit of damage. Oh, he did damage to us. From clear back there. Okay. Yeah. So Deo is not going to be able to do much with his magic. Well, Harrim, let's... Maybe the Archon's Aura. Amiri actually puts out decent damage on them. We just need to keep our tank alive long enough. Let's do the Inspire Greatness. Did she reach over for displacement?
Na, Ea, Orma.
Let's get. Actually, let's have him do the stone skin on her. Make sure his weapon's enhanced. Now we're just gonna have to hope Amiri can kill these things quickly.
Bring it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, what else does she do? Oh, the Judgment Resiliency. Does that replace protection though? Damage reduction versus good. I don't think that's okay. Oh, we could actually animate some dead just for some distraction on these. Like put these out over here. Actually, are those? I don't know if these two are gonna come in or they're gonna wait. They're probably gonna. They're not gonna wait. Let's animate. Let's animate dead over here. They're just gonna come back this way. Well, maybe they'll at least, if this one comes in, can distract them a little bit. They're attacking Deo. Need to get him out of there. Anything that can help here. I don't think we're going to get anything out of his magic. Nothing else that we can use to buff. So we just take some crossbow shots. Harrim. Let's see, do we have... Does he have the Archon's aura up? Yeah, he does. Could pray. Could try to Vine Trap. Oh, Holy Word, I forget about that. They're gonna be immune to it, probably. Let's try the Vine Trap. Immune. We kind of need to get Lindsay out of here. Put her heroism on Jaethal first. Oh yeah, Skjegge is in here. He didn't do anything. Come on, Amiri. Yeah, we just need lots of big hits from you. Oh, they're hitting him. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. Ooh, Burst of Glory. That could be helpful. Who was he hitting? Oh, Amiri. Okay. That barely registered on her. She must have had some extra HP or something.
Forwards!
We actually haven't aggroed those other two golems, which I'm happy about. Chains of Light. We could try. Oh, we actually got... Did we get it? Saving throw failed. Okay. That's good to know. That works. We can work on killing this one.
Wishes.
I'm glad we've got 2 to fight here and not 4. That would have been much worse. And I'm fine with them going after Skjegge there.
Wretched things.
Once again, these summoned skeletons basically are pointless.
We can do it!
We'll save the other Chains of Light. I'm hoping we can kill this one before
This is where I
it gets a
step in.
turn. Amiri's gotta take this one down on her turn, which she should be able to. She just needs one hit on it. Good. Take that one out while you're at it.
Despicable.
Strike with all your might!
Okay, let's can he move and get a heal on Mary? Oh, here comes the next one. We gotta finish this one off.
Right.
Good. Okay. Get a little bit of a reprieve there. Amiri can heal up a bit. Let's see, that's not gonna hurt. Potion of Heroism. Throw that on. Get people spread out here a little bit.
Advance.
Go distract that guy. If we could actually control the summons, that would make a huge difference. Well, they're providing a distraction there now. I wish our magic could do anything. I don't think fire has any effect. We should just try it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's do another heal on Amiri. We could use one of these. Does she have her sense vitals on? No. Let's just focus all of our attention on this one. We'll have maybe Harrim actually try to Chains of Light that one.
Bring it!
Jathel's managing to
Unworthy.
stay up better in this fight. It's fine, go after the skeletons.
We won't falter.
Let's not worry about the Chains of Light yet. Could do the Chaos Blade for Miri.
You deserved it.
Okay, let's get 4 big hits. Or 3. She's not hasted anymore. Yeah, she is. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Get Jathel over here.
Wretched things.
Forwards.
Now let's try the Chains of Light. Nice. Get you over here for healing.
Any last wishes?
See if Ragongar can put some damage in. Now some big hits from Miri.
They go down!
A big hit, I guess.
Despicable.
Good.
We can do it.
Healing.
This is where I step in.
Hoping this will be the last go around here. Come on, Miri. Yes.
Just letting the ink dry.
Nice. We have more. Oh. The last of the battle golems falls to your feet. A ghost stands to the side, shaking its fist at you. Vandals! Have you any idea how much time I spent creating them? The steel scepter falls from Yarmold's hand with a loud clang. The paladin's head falls to his chest helplessly. He isn't breathing. The ghost turns its still face to you. The imposter is dead, but I, the last Skjegge, am helpless against you, visitors. Are you going to destroy me, or can we make peace? Harrim turns to you with a bitter sneer. Look, even long-dead dwarves keep dragging me into their business. So what are we going to do? Let the ghost live? Heh, depends what he can offer us for it. Ragongar. Who are you, ghost, and what are you doing here? My name, as I mentioned, is Offald Skjegge. I was once a famous master. The golems I made were unrivaled, either here in the Stolen Lands or in our homeland, the Five Kings Mountains. I created this throne and scepter to control a whole army of golems, ordering them to make more and more new ones. Yes, it was a glorious time. Then my fellows, worms and lice unworthy of even wearing beards, let alone the glorious name of Skjegge, betrayed everything we lived for. They decided to abandon the road, abandon the fortress, and return home with those Waradash cowards and Langabook morons. They even had the nerve to accuse me of betrayal. They spread rumors that my experiments had emptied the treasury. What a ridiculous excuse. A true dwarf will find his own way even without gold. He would sooner eat stones than give up his life's work. So I stayed, the last true Skjegge, the last shield on the road of shields. I had my golems to help protect the fortress. Perfect creatures of stone and metal, not like these not like those cowards with stew instead of spines. I remained here and continued to guard the fortress even as my flesh decayed, until there was nothing left of me but bones and adamantine will. Listen to me. I see you're no ordinary folk, probably in the service of some rich merchant, or maybe even the local ruler. We don't need to be enemies. Let me keep guarding this fortress. In return, I'll give my best golems to serve your lord. Well, you've already broken the best ones, but I'll make new ones. We can get a new ally here. Or we can kill it. Know how we kill a ghost. I mean, I guess if they can be helpful to us here, we might as well let them stick around. Harrim, you were right. The dwarves of the Skjegge clan were killed by their stubbornness and greed. Let this fortress and its guard stand here as a reminder of this. True, true. I said it from the very beginning, and that's just how it ended, yes? Funny and tragic at the same time. The priest fiddles with his beard. Alright, Ghost, stay here, become an undead monument to yourself. We'll send poor Yarmold's body to his homeland. I'll write this tale with my own hand, to be a lesson to our descendants, and to keep away any more unwelcome guests from the Five Kings Mountains. I hope we won't be seeing them again. Thank you. May there be peace between us. I will send a group of golems to serve you loyally and truthfully. Yes, yes, you are welcome. Peace, friendship, and so on. Harrim's voice is full of irritation and haste. Farewell, let's go, Deo. I have no wish to look at these walls, this iron, and especially those bones. Okay. We got that taken care of. Decide the fate of the fortress. Didn't we already do that? I guess that's just... I think we did these things. I mean, the overall quest is checkmarked. Not sure why we still have yellow there. Alright. Well, we may actually just head towards Pitax, I think. From here. We've got supplies. I feel like we're in a pretty good shape. I think we go ahead and head west toward Pitax and see what's going on there. We'll do that next time, unless something else more pressing rears its head. Thanks for being here and watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.